Hello, family members. Welcome to the gist with Simon. I know you all have been anticipating for me and waiting for me. And you tell me on that side. Báwo ni? Ṣé wàá pa? It's your baby girl and your favorite girl, Simon. Welcome to Yolanda's vlog. Thank you all so much for your support and waiting. I'm really grateful. So I told my family members last week on Instagram to tell me what they wanted me to talk about, and I got different comments. Comments yakpa, they boku, but at the end of the day, we just had to pick one. Me and no verse you. Next time, another one will be picked. So I would show you guys some of the comments that were made and the one that was chosen. So welcome back. So why that topic was chosen? Because a lot of people liked it and kept liking and liking, so I had no choice but just to pick the topic. So it's not that I'm being biased or anything. So I attended a private university in Nigeria, and not just any private university, the first Catholic university in Lagos State, Augustine University, Ilara Ekpe. I'm one of the pioneer students. It's not easy to be a pioneer student, so please. It's not easy to be a pioneer student. Anyway, I went to Augustine University. I studied English language. It was kind of hard, to be factual, because they had rules and regulations that I could not cope with, but I just had to, because in a private university you always see strict rules, strict regulations that you just have to follow, but you have no choice. You just have to follow it if you don't want to be kicked out. And if you are kicked out, to whose house? Is it my father's house? You dare not come back home. I know you guys understand. But anyway, I had to cope with the rules and regulations just to be someone successful. I know it was hard, but I had no choice but just to cope with it. And after graduation, I moved over to UK to further my education and also to live with my family members. So it's been kind of hard because I've been trying to adapt to moving from a strict life to a life where I'm kind of free. I'm not saying I'm kind of free in the sense I'm free, but at the same time, those strictness are just still in me, because staying in a place for 4 good years that you had to go through rules and regulations that would mold your life, and you meet lovely and different people. Please, I'm sorry, I met lovely people, like lovely family members. My set, the steward sets, I'm going to drop their pictures, you're going to see them. I hope you all were not distracted by seeing my family members' pictures. That's my set. If you saw me, I'm just a slave. Now, these are some tips I would love to tell you guys. When you're in a strict university and you're moving to the outside world, always know something. Those strictness, those rules and regulations will surely help you in the outside world. When we were in uni, they would tell us, go to class by 8, go to this by 8. When you don't get there early, you see some lecturers that would kick you out. Some lecturers will tell you, okay, oh, this is a warning. To be frank, if you do that in your workplace, for sure they will give you warning. The last one will be what? Sack letter. You understand? Sack letter. They will give it to you. Quick. You're off to go. So those rules and regulations will surely help you. It's kind of hard, but at the same time, they are useful. So for me, I found it difficult, but at the same time, it's really helping me because I have to go to work 8 a.m. Like, not that I have to go to work, I have to be there by 8 a.m. So when I'm working from 8 to 8, you just have to work on, because your normal lectures normally is like 8 to 7. So what's the difference? Just 1 hour extra. So those strictness are kind of painful, but at the same time, they are useful. They would surely help you. And apart from that, if you have people that motivate you, like when I mean people that motivate you, I don't mean NFAs. Those that know the meaning of NFAs, they mean no future ambition. Please, when you're moving with friends, please don't move with friends that do not have future ambition, because it will affect you. Move with people that will add value, good things to your life. Because now if you're moving with a friend that, okay, lateness to class is always late, this to this, meet deadlines, person does not meet deadlines. Oh, this university is too strict, this university is too that, their wala is too much. To be frank, 95% of those people, when they get a job, they always have problem. And I know you will not want to be like them. You would want to be like someone that will go to work on time, do his or her work, and meet deadlines. Because if I'm your boss, I would kick you out. Kia kia, kilo she. I don't have time for rubbish. Now you come to work by after 8, few minutes after 8. This week you tell me, oh, my head. Next week, my mother-in-law. Upper week, the boss. Another, excuse the Are you the only one that came to this world? Please, other people that used to come to work too on time, they did not have what? They have the same head with you. They don't used to give us excuse like that. So those strict rules and regulations usually help. So I will tell you, stick to them. Also, when you want to look for jobs, do not just look for job because of the money. You will stay at home. Most of you that be carrying pali, I've not found job. Please ask them when they got job to do what? Cleaner. They said no. Please, I'm not saying you should go and do cleaner job. Do not say Simon say you should go and do cleaner job. But it's just that before you can reach the particular stage in life, you have to do what? Climb some staircase. That's it. It's hard, but my brother, my sister, you have to do what? Climb some staircase. So coming to UK, before I could get a job, it's like this. How difficult. When I say difficult, and tell me how difficult. I got like this, fed up, but to God be the glory. When God wants to do it, you will not just go straight to it. He will go like this, corner. So those rules and regulations I got from uni really helped me tell me, okay, when you even go for interview, come there late. So when you want to do things, always have the mindset that what I've learned will surely help me in the future. Do not say, oh, what they taught me was not useful. They were too strict. I cannot wait to move to the outside world. All of you that say, oh, I cannot wait. Hey, get in Jackpa, private university. They are too strict. My parents are too strict. I cannot wait to have my own house. I cannot wait. I will just do for you. Because what? Those of you are the kind of people that will run back home. Mommy, daddy, my friend, they told me. Your story will not be like, had I known you. I'm telling you now. So always make sure you plan ahead. I tell people when I was in uni, especially my friends that really knew, my roommates, I tell them, in the next 20 years, I wish I would. And they will like, 1 year, the next year I've never even come. I used to tell them, see, it's not about that. But if you don't have a plan, please, how will your life move forward you? If you are just saying, oh, tomorrow, next tomorrow, upper tomorrow, you just be like a stagnant tree that does not even have root or branch moving anywhere. So you have to plan your life, plan yourself ahead. Please, I'm not here to talk too much. I believe you've gotten what I really like, my information, my message to you all. Me living a strict university was kind of hard, but please, it was helpful, like totally helpful. So I'm not telling you guys that when you grow up, you can't train your children into private university or anything, but at the same time, the way you train your child, the way you're trained also would help you. Because if you were not trained to be principled, trained to follow rules and regulation, trained to abide to some particular things, and in future you're having problem, it will be very hard for you to start telling your children to do those kind of things, because you'll be like, you did not do it, so why are you telling me to do it? So family members, living a strict world to a free world doesn't mean you're in a free world. It is left for you to know how to couple yourself in that free world. Because if you misuse your privilege for being in a free world, you would really fall into a big pit that you'll be looking for who to pull you out of. So I will just drop these few things for you. Be positive. Do not follow NFEs. Have a plan. Cope with the strictness and rules and regulation. because what? It will help you in life. Those are my 5 things to you, my family members. I hope you all enjoyed my little show. Don't worry, stay tuned because your baby girl is going to drop something soon next week. This is the gist with Simon. Last I forget, for those of you who have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on the red button, Jare. See you all same time next week. Love you, family members. Bye.